Yo, with unknown intent here. We're skipping the intro today for a little bit of an update. And before you skip the update, TLDR, university starts next week, and I've been doing this for quite a while, but that means that the melts are going to tank some damage. I'm probably never going to be able to return to daily uploads again, which makes me sad, but that's the TLDR of it. As a bigger update for all the goats who haven't skipped the intro, I would just want to say thank you so much for the immense amount of support that you've been giving for the past couple of months. All the way from April till now, we're almost at 2,000 subs, which is way more than I initially thought I would have. And it makes me really happy to see that the melts have grown from just a for fun thing where I just make fun of some streamers to even more than that, right? I'm really happy to see a lot of people reaching out saying stuff like, oh, I was able to find this streamer because of the melt, or oh, I watch the melt every day when I'm having lunch at work. It really motivates me to keep going. So I just need to find a good study methodology to embrace and get comfortable with studying, and then the melts will start getting more and more consistent. Special shout out to all the homies who have helped me get into the game and gaining XP. And if I miss anyone, just know I'm sorry, and you're still my goat. For the EUC homies, Tado, Dylan, Adept, Confusions, Bice, you guys are the OGs, the guys who got me hooked on the game even before the melts were a thing. Leon, Shaboba, Teller, the people that I can ask for pretty much anything I feel like, and they will answer and give it to me straight. And Teller for always being able to flaw any type of logic I come up with. I still won't play Arcana though. Also big shout out to the EUC streamer homies, Snowy, Cappington, Fancy. You guys are huge to watch. You're entertaining as fuck. I wish you guys the most success ever. To Choi, who is willing to bring my rat into Thamine, even though I jailed him just a tiny bit. And also Music, who is willing to just help me out whenever I ask for it. And thank you for cutting elixirs for me as well. My goat. For the NA Western homies, Daniru, Isanao, Miso, Machu, and all of your communities are so helpful too. My NA West roster is my weakest roster, but you guys have helped me make it anywhere on that roster at all. Soon Thamine ready, and shortly after that I believe I'll just be able to push to 1620, being tier 4 ready on that region too. Special shout out to Chewy, Jin, DCB, Michael, Dickel, Ken, the homies who have just been helping out, filling up raids whenever the streamers are helping out, and some of you guys even offer to help just whenever, and that's really cool. Oftentimes playing multiple regions, people think that it's draining, but honestly I have people to play with all the time, and it's because of people like you guys that make it possible, who are just willing to help a little noob me, weak roster, no cards, no bitches, you know how it be starting out this game. Finally, to the NA Easters, first and foremost, my goat, Cody, who is the reason you guys are seeing melts at all.
5%!
The Infinite Jailer domain expansion gnome overlord himself, who provides infinite content just by being alive. Thank you so much, my man, for being able to just provide me with content to put in the melts at all. To Rin.
What?
To Ducky.
Get out of here, get out of here. Oh, what the fuck?
Who have become a huge part of me learning the game. Thanks for being the pillars of NA East and making my raid experience the best it could be. I feel like I don't give Skillsy enough credit. He helped out a lot early on, finding streamers to be able to feature. He seems just like the guy who would always put his friends first. My goat, I hope your donathon ends soon for your own sanity's sake. Shout out to Nemi, Raifu, the #1 goat noob Shandamon, type 1 right now if Shandamon is noob. Skibbity Pennyfeather, who is always a good sport, amazing personality. Nutris, my OG Thamine teacher, you're actually probably the best teacher I've seen, my goat. And also to both John and Calf, you guys will always be the goats for helping the channel grow from the early days by watching the melts whenever you guys were live. And also Stoops and his community. Stoops, if you see this, but seriously, thanks for being such a cool guy, and your community is full of so many helpful people. And to Laffy, who was probably one of the first ever Lost Ark personalities that I ever saw because of the me trying the game on Russia for a little bit and PvPing. She was a pretty big deal in PvP. It's a shame that PvP died because it's really fun, or was really fun back then, but she has one of the more helpful communities as well. Super cool personality too. Lastly, if I have forgotten anyone, I'm sorry. It feels like I can go into a lot of chats nowadays and people would just at me with their emote. You guys are the goats to begin with. You guys are what makes me motivated to keep going. So hopefully this week off won't be too damaging. I'll probably hang out on streams somewhat still. And with that, I think I've done my gratitudes, I've done the update, and I think we should get on with the melt, shall we?
I love that guy, bro. Jars. The first 60 seconds? Yo, link me. Let me see this. Where is it?
Nice.
I failed.
Guys, how are you not running out of points? It's 2,000 points. How do you guys have so much points?
Yup, I'm fully straight now, guys. I love cock.
Huh?
Okay. Right. Left. 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 Right. Does anybody know? Which one is it? Which one is it? No! No! No!
Oh, bitch. What is this, dude? No! No! Remove this pattern from the game. Ow. Game's like, no, shut up.
I mean, like, who doesn't want head?
Huh?
I need like a 5-3 head. Come on. I think I just go for Blessing of Life. I'm not putting that shit on Mask. Fuck you, Grandma.
I'm gonna head pat myself again. Oh, it's close. It's kind of close.
Hello, Lumi. Is it John Paul or John Paul? Because my friend's crew is John Paul. Lumi, so here's the deal. I'll give it to you straight, okay? I'm whatever John you want me to be.
Look at me. I want to see your face.
Whoa.
See how I didn't move the laser? So demure, so considerate, so mindful.
Don't wanna side, he says.
Right there. Wait, is it the guy that's...
It's the person that's grabbed and didn't want to fucking hit the restart. Okay, they actually...
Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. Because the other guy had stacks, dude.
Oh. Alright.
When he turns to you, time stop.
Oh, I need to see him. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't die from it. Okay.
I couldn't see.
You didn't die?
Yep, I lived.
Did you crisis or did you just live? Or
I
did you
lived.
outrange it?
No, I lived. Like, I just lived.
Way to actually do it right.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Dear Grandma, your bosom looks wonderful today, might I add. Please love me back for once. Because I love you, I need you to love me. Boys, learn to riz grandmas, okay? Like...
Oh, counter.
Did you have the with us?
Don't do it. Let him die.
Oh! Wait,
That was so early. What the hell?
I'm not gonna go.
Goodbye.
Rip. Yep. Thank you.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get in.
I'm just surprised I didn't have it up. Or I didn't get it in time.
Close.
Someone's an animal. It's the paladin.
We can't blame everything on the paladin.
No, that was definitely the paladin.
That was 100% the paladin, though. Just making sure. Just making sure.
Like,
He's dead.
I like how that happens right after Penny says you can't play everything on the